Maybe you don't have a bad back.
Maybe you've accumulated real changes over many years, leaving your lower back as the center bursting point of the body. And if we fix those deviations, your lower back might start to feel better, and it'll be easier to address the lower back anyways.
For example, the first 2 steps of our knee ability program are 10 minutes of walking backward and 25 tibialis raises, because they gradually strengthen from the ground up to the knee.
And that program has a surprising amount of lower back success stories. So for Back Ability Zero, we kept in a ground up flow, and then the next day, work from the top down.
For example, over the course of a lifetime, most people have gotten excessively tight above the lower back.
And we can start to unwind with just a wall. Put your hands together and then inch your feet backward until you feel a nice stretch going through here. Hold that stretch for 5 seconds, then come out of it, take a breather, and repeat 5 times.
Each exercise can be done with or without equipment, and with this gradual approach of back ability, maybe you have a good back after all.
So Back Ability Zero is the newest program on the app. As someone who thought, okay, knees ruined my life, helping other people with that, that's a good enough life. That is true, but lots and lots of success stories were coming in for the back from knee ability. And I was kind of surprised at first, but now working with other ATG coaches and them overcoming debilitating back problems, back conditions, getting off painkillers. Same as my knee story. It was like, well, within ATG, within Athletic Truth Group, we do have reason to make a Back Ability Zero program since Knee Ability Zero has been so helpful. So the ground up day, as we showed, the 10 minutes of backward walking, the 25 tibialis raises, those actually still stand as the opening steps of Back Ability Zero. So that would start Monday's session, and then we gradually work up, really opening up the hips becomes the target of the main workout. Getting those hips opened up, and then the next day, starting with a pullover type exercise. The wall can be really gentle. You control it for someone who doesn't want to try the dumbbell version. So I love the dumbbell version. It's my favorite upper body exercise because I play basketball, so I don't need a ton of muscle mass, but I want a lot of mobility and still some like power. And I think it helps me for dunking to be able to really move my arms up there. And then just in modern lifestyle, so much time on the phone, whatever, it just makes me feel really good. But from there, we're then working the trap 3. That's of your trap muscles, the 3rd row right above the lower back. And you can actually do that like sitting at the edge of a chair with super light dumbbells and make a ton of progress in that muscle. So that would represent the first 2 steps then of the top down day. So we have the ground up day, the top down day, gradually approaching the lower back. On day 1, really just getting up through the hips and holding the back strong. On day 2, actually getting in and around that lower core and actually working the lower back. So it's on the app 7 days a week, under 24-hour coaching feedback, questions answered, $49.50 a month, no long-term contract, no extra price for different programs. We just try to keep improving what we have to offer. So this is really a gift from the whole team. The whole Athletic Truth Group is really coming into vision now of why it's a group, because we can help with a lot more than just knees. So huge thanks to everyone on the team who helped create this. And thank you for watching and flowing to ATG, which is what has allowed us to grow and have a staff and deliver this service. See ya.